so today, same outfit, I have part 2 of my fall/Halloween indie nail polish haul. The first polishes that I have are from an indie seller called Eat Sleep Polish, and there's a kitty on the label and it's really adorable. So I have these ones to show you. These are all holographics. The first one is Let It Go, which I'm assuming is a Frozen reference. It is a beautiful icy light blue holographic with this like purpley pink kind of flash to it. This one also has, I don't know, more like scattered glittery particles to it. That is Let It Go. The next one is called Raspberry Gummy Bear, and this is a gorgeous kind of pinky red holographic. And this was completely opaque in 2 coats, and the holographic on this one was really, really strong and really, really gorgeous. And this is like, I feel like this is like the sister to Loaded Lacquer's double shot of Sriracha. It's a little pinkier and a little bit lighter, and I feel like they they're sisters, but this is really, really gorgeous. So again, that is Raspberry Gummy Bear. The next one is No Rain, and this is it's a darker blue, but it's like a really bright darker blue, if that makes sense. Like the color is just really, really in your face and gorgeous. And this is also a holographic. This again was opaque in 2 coats, really strong hollow, and it almost has like a metallic feel to it in addition to the holographic. It's really, really cool. So again, that is No Rain. The next one is Change, and this is a little bit deeper of a blue. This has, it's a really strong holographic. It's a gorgeous dark blue, but it has a kind of purpley violet flash to it as well. There's a lot going on with this, but it's really, really gorgeous. So it's like indoor lighting, you get that really pretty purple flash coming from the blue, and then outside you get the holographic, and it's just really, really amazing. So again, that is Change. Oh, because it changes. I get it. And the last one is my absolute favorite. This one is called Soul 1, and this is a white, almost gray holographic. The hollow in this one isn't as strong as in the other ones. It's a lot more subtle, but this also has a bit of like a gold shimmer that kind of runs through it, and it's just this really nice, delicate color. I really like this one a lot. I always really like these light, almost white polishes that have a holographic to them because you don't see them very often, and they're just, I don't know, they're gorgeous. So this is Soul 1. So I will link Eat Sleep Polish down below, but I also want to mention that they make nail vinyls. She sent me quite a few. We'll be doing a video on how to do nail vinyls pretty soon. It's really, really simple, but I feel like it's one of those things that you kind of think it's really hard until you actually see somebody do it. So I'll be doing that one soon, but they also have nail vinyls. So I will link the website down below. Next, I have some Jessica jeans. She hasn't restocked in a little while, so I was just like feeling some withdrawal, so I ended up buying a bunch. I will do the 3 that aren't frostings first. This one is Sparkling Wine, and it is a gorgeous, like, deep berry kind of jelly base with a bunch of gold micro glitter in it. This is really, really pretty. Like, I'm really excited about this. The base isn't so opaque that you lose any of the micro glitter in there, and it's really gorgeous, and it is a perfect, like, wine berry color. And the gold, it just looks really like rich and like really, I don't know. It looks like something an important person would wear. How about that? So I really like this one. The next one is very similar in the base color, but it is a little bit lighter than that. And this is Raspberry Fruitcake. And it also has gold, red, I believe some orange, and then some blue matte glitter mixed in there. Nothing's really, really chunky, so it's easy to apply. Again, really, really gorgeous, perfect, like fall time crellies. I'm just so excited to see fall time crelly colors. It makes me happy. So again, that is Raspberry Fruitcake. So this next one is Campfire Cocoa, and this is a nude crelly base, and you can get it opaque in 2 coats, so it's not like a sheer nude. And this has orange circles, and metallic, like a metallic copper glitter, metallic orange, a brown matte hex in here. It's really, really pretty. And it makes me, okay, I didn't know, I guess it didn't really occur to me until this year that like bonfires are a thing in the fall. I always think of those as a summer thing, but there's like so much bonfire stuff coming out right now, like fall bonfire stuff. So apparently it's a thing to do those in the fall. So maybe we should have a couple more before snow flies. But anyway, this is Campfire Cocoa, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And the last 3 are my beloved frostings. The first one is Skulls in My Frostings, and this is a white curly base with pink, there are like really large pink hexes. There's a really, really crazy fine pink glitter in here, black, purple, another different shade of pink, and then there are also skull and crossbone glitters in here. There's two different colors. I know there's black skull and crossbones, and I think there are pink ones in here as well. So really, really like this one. I would suggest if you do get this one to set it upside down for like 5 minutes before you polish, so you can be sure to get those skull and crossbone glitters out of here. So again, that is skulls in my frosting. The next one is candy corn frosting, and this has yellow hexes, orange hexes. I see some like orangey red circles in there. There's a really fine orange glitter, a finer black glitter, and then black triangles. So it is candy corn colors, and it makes me really happy. So that is candy corn frosting. And the last one is my absolute favorite. This one is Frankenstein's frosting, and it is your white curly base with a mix of purple and green matte glitter in here. There is everything from like microscopic purple glitter all the way up to like good sized purple squares in here as well. Matte green hexes, and then there's some black mixed in there as well. So that is Frankenstein's frosting. And the last ones that I have for this season are from Candy Lacquer. These are the Candy Lacquer Halloween collection. I think there's two that I didn't pick up. They're in new bottles, which totally weirds me out, and the label's on the top, which again totally weirds me out. But I still really like the bottles. I'm just kind of sad that they don't match all my other candy lacquers, because I have like almost an entire Melmer drawer full of candy lacquer, and then just these ones are different. So anyway, the first one here is Bloody Unicorn. I wanted to say all of these candy lacquers are in a slightly tinted jelly base, which totally blows my mind because she doesn't do that. They're usually always clear base glitters. Recently there's been some hollows and stuff, but they're usually all clear base glitters. So they're in a tinted base, they're in a different bottle. I'm just like, who are you? But anyway, so this first one is Bloody Unicorn. And this is in a hot pink jelly tinted base. These all glow in the dark, which is the purpose of the tinted base. I should have mentioned that before. Yeah, these are in a tinted base because the tint is the glow in the dark. And so this is in a hot pink tinted base. I see blue circles, pink circles, hot pink circles. The other ones are like light pink. There's a little bit of hex going on in there, and then a really fine hot like reddish pink glitter running throughout it. Sorry if that cricket is like really, really loud. Not my cat cricket, like an actual cricket. It's really hot and I had to open the window. So, shh. This one is Pretty and Dead, and it is in a berry purple kind of tinted base. I will say the base in this is not very opaque, but it will change the color of your base color. I think it will tint it a little bit unless you pick a similar base color. So anyway, this one has more metallic glitter where the other one was all matte. There are large metallic orange circles and purple circles. I see stars and moons. They're mainly pink, purple, and orange, a few different shades of pink. And there's just all different kinds of sizes. There are diamonds and squares in here as well, all the way from like a very fine dusting to the big large circles. And then there's a couple like random little slivers of bar glitter in there as well. The next one is Scaredy Cat, and this is a pink tinted base with black, white, red, and pink glitters. There are triangles, hexes, I think there's some shredded in there, some bars, but this has kitty cat glitters, which kind of just look like blobs that are slightly pointed at the top. They don't really look like cats to me, but I mean you can see it if you know that's what they are, but it's hard to pick out. So these all came with baggies of extra glitter. Some of them I will mix in. See, I already lost them, which is why I usually mix them in because I lose them so quickly. Some of them I will mix in when I find them. And the other ones didn't really match the polish enough for me to mix in, so I'll probably try to keep track of those in my nail art drawer and just use those for placement. But this next one is the Little Mermonster. This is a like seafoam green tinted base with large circles, triangles, flowers. This has a really awesome metallic green shimmer running throughout it. When I say shimmer, I mean like the really, really itty bitty tiny glitter pieces, which are technically glitter and not shimmer, but anyway. Black, blue, green, purple, a little bit of red. Really, really gorgeous. The next one is Zombie Glam, which I think is my favorite one. This is like a radioactive waste green jelly base with shredded black, and then there's purple and green matte glitters in there, and then it also has like a yellowy kind of really fine metallic glitter running throughout it. It's a lot like, it's like the jellier version of Zombielicious from last year. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but the colors are similar. So it is, what is that, Zombie Glam. The next one is Flowers on Her Grave, and this is like a periwinkly blue jelly base. This has, oh my gosh, everything. Every shape you can think of, except for the cats. There's donut glitters in here even. Skull and crossbones, flowers, stars, diamonds. I see yellow, pink, blue, purple, black, red, gray, white. There's green. There's green in there. There's just a little bit of everything in this one. And the last one is like you have to have a candy lacquer Halloween polish in these colors. One comes out with similar colors to this every year, and you have to have it. So this one is called Trick or Sweet, and it is a kind of yellowy orange jelly base. And this has hearts, X's, squares. There's like those really weird long like rectangle glitters in here. I've only ever seen candy lacquers do those. And skull and crossbones, diamonds, bars, everything. Blue, red, green, yellow, black, pink. Yeah, just about every color you can possibly think of is in this one as well. And I feel like maybe it wouldn't look like those perfect orange Halloween colors if the base wasn't tinted, because if there's so many colors in here, I feel like it would just look like a rainbow glitter without the base. But that's just me. So again, that is Trick or Sweet. I will link Candy Lacquer down below so you guys can check those out. I'm really excited for Christmas polishes from Candy Lacquer as well. So yeah, that is part 2 of my indie nail polish haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, I will link all of the indie sellers down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.